What's up, everybody? It's J-Mac, and welcome back to Bigfoot Input. This video, I'm going to warn you right ahead of time. This is kind of a slow burn. It's more for the researchers in the subject. Now, look, if you want to click on a video and get a cheap thrill looking at a Bigfoot, I don't begrudge you that. No shade at all. But this one in particular is a little more on the mature side, a little more on the serious side, and it's more for researchers. And we will be monitoring the comments pretty tightly. We will not have any of our researchers bashed on this channel. I would rather lose a sub that likes to troll and be a jerk than not have these researchers that feel comfortable putting their content on our channel. And I think that's more important. So just keep it clean. And if this is not for you, cool, move on. But I think there's a lot of people in the world that are going to want to see this, and they're going to benefit from this. So here's how we're going to do it. We have tons of content that Scott sends. This is Scott Loomis. Sorry, forgot to introduce him. Scott Loomis, Monsters from Maine. He's got his own YouTube channel. Hop over, give him a sub. He deserves it. We have tons of content that he sends us. Lots of stuff that we enjoy watching, but this in particular, I just came across it this morning, and it's only like an 8-second snippet of the tons of footage that he sends us. But this one in particular, I think is really cool. And what I'm going to do, like I said, it's only 8 seconds. So I'm going to let you see it straight out. Then we're going to slow it down. Then we're going to crop it and slow it down, and then I'm going to crop it and show it in the absolute slowest motion possible. So it's probably, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes by the time it's done, and then I'm going to come back at the end, and I'm going to tell you the story behind it. And I'm going to show you some snippets that I think are worth, like screenshots of that footage that I think are worth looking, taking a double take at. Scott refers to these creatures as dogmen or ghost dogs. Now, I love the term ghost dogs, but after hearing the story and seeing the video, if it was just the video, I'd be like, oh, cool, ghost dogs. But if having heard the story that follows along with it, I don't know. Now I'm back on the fence with Dogman. But anyway, so no more further ado. Let me just go ahead and play the video for you. Check it out, and then I'm gonna meet you guys at the end of the video with the story and some those pictures that I promised. Okay, here we go. So after Scott left the area, he drives home. And he said it's wintertime, so he sleeps with his window open to get fresh air. And the head of his bed is right next to the window, right? So he hears a creature approach. And he says that it starts banging on the outside of his house. followed by, he can't see anything because he's not facing the window, but he could hear it snarling and sniffing the air. And he says, all it would have had to have done was reach through the screen and it would have had him if it wanted him. So, obviously he's traumatized after the situation, but so, what the story tells me is that this creature is bipedal, right? A wolf, coyote, whatever, can't get up and bang on your house. What's it going to do? Wag its tail on your house? So the fact that it was banging on the side of the house tells me that this is a bipedal creature. And obviously the snarling and sniffing the air is very indicative of a dog. So what we're back to is a Dogman situation. So anyway, I'm going to move on to the pictures. I'll be honest with you though, I feel the video is better. I did my best to screenshot some of the best that I could come up with, but watching the video in slow-mo really provides a little more of an insight, but I'm going to show you anyway. I digress. I want to go ahead and thank Scott again real fast for sending us this. All right. Thank you, Scott. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you 4 pictures that I feel are like the sort of the, I don't know, the real showstoppers in this whole thing. So this one, it appears that a light source comes from somewhere, or we're looking at these creatures changing positions. But either way, sorry about that. Either way, I feel that you can start to see, this is the time when you can start to see these eyes sort of fire up, right? But this is just the first picture. Let's get into it. Here we go. This is what really kind of freaked me out. This is probably around like the 6-second mark of the video. But you can see these. This guy here. And then there's something going on here too. There. Up here. And oh, and then over to the left there as well. All right, now here's where it starts to get good. Come on. It's a little creepy. I'm working without my mouse today, so let me see if I can sketch this out a little bit. So, do you see this? I'm no Picasso, but do you see what I'm talking about there? And then down here, you've got this. And that's really about all you can make out on that guy. Although there might be something here, but just the eyes, they look, I don't know, in the video, they look really menacing. And you notice that this guy is now gone. But it was there in the other picture. See? That eye there. Gone in this one. And then they all start to, I don't know if I want to say retreat, but they start to back off at this point. But I think this picture right here, whatever, this has got to be between the 4 and 6 second of that video. And this is, I think, where you really see what it is we're here to see. Which, like I said, this is the one that originally caught my eye, that made me look further, but that led me to this one. So, I mean, all I can say is that I'm glad for Scott that he was safe, but it's a little disturbing. All right, guys, that's it for me. This is J Mac, and I'm out.